We know obviously that you buy a lot of pairs of sneakers, but in terms of gifts, do you ever get sneaker gifts from anybody?
I have. My wife blesses me sometimes. Thank God. She's the best. Actually, it was just my birthday a couple days ago. She got me the white OVO samples.
Nice.
Yeah, these I know releasing in the fall is what I heard.
Probably
But this is the
October.
sample pair, so it's a little bit nicer. Gonna be a little bit nicer than the one that they release. But these are beautiful.
So how do they, you got the glitter and
You
the
got the
OVO
gold
on the bottom.
Yeah, you got the gold speckles in there in the sole, and you got the OVO. White and gold, can't go wrong.
Do they have anything on the insole at all?
It's the OVO owl. The white ones have a little bit more detail than the black ones, because the black ones don't have the OVO on the bottom.
Yeah. How's the leather on the black tins?
On the black tents?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's nice. Even here, I don't know if you could feel it. Like it's not like an original tent.
Yeah.
It feels like softer, right?
Yeah, definitely.
It's like a nicer cloth on the inside.
The texture on the inside is definitely a lot better.
Right. And then you got the stingray on there. Love the stingray on both actually. See. Kind of reminds me like the pinnacles. See, you got the pinnacles here too. Kind of look like the same. Love these too. I actually got these as a gift too from my brother.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, some of these actually are gifts. I didn't even think about it. You got the white ones and the black ones so far, but
you got the fours.
The fours.
What's that?
These are the Quad 54s. They actually made two models. They made one of 54, I believe it was, and then one of 24.
Okay.
And it looks like your regular military blue 4, but actually it's a little bit darker, the blue, than military's. The military's a little bit lighter than this.
I can tell.
And the leather's a lot better, of course, too. I don't know if you can feel it. Just a little bit better.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, these are nice with the patch, too. I think it's like in France, they have like a street ball tournament.
A tournament, yeah.
Yeah, so they made it for them. This is a pretty cool sneaker. I actually got a pretty good deal on these, too.
How'd you cop those?
My friend actually was trying to get rid of some stuff. He was like kind of like in a desperate kind of way. He was like, I need to get rid of some stuff. I was like, oh, this is my time to attack.
Yeah.
He was like talking like 2,500. Then he said 2,000. I kept telling him no, because I knew that I could have got it for a lot cheaper off of him. He was a little desperate, so I ended up getting them for 1,500.
Oh.
And I think they go for like 2,500, 3K online.
Not bad.
But what I seen on eBay.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good come up right there too on these.
And then how much? Well, I mean, I don't know if your girl told you about the tins, but how much do you think she got those for?
I'm not too sure exactly. I bought the black ones for myself for my birthday off the same guy.
Mm-hmm.
I got a good deal on these too, I'm not gonna lie. I actually got these for 1,500 for the sample pair. And I believe my wife only paid 1,000 for these.
Okay.
Which was together 2,500.
Yeah. And
for the sample pairs, which is pretty good because I know the white one, when the white ones are gonna release, they're gonna resell is gonna be over 1K anyway. So I got the sample pair for 1K, worked out for me, I think. So the only thing is the packaging on the white looks pretty cool. I won't be able to have that. It had like I don't know if you've seen the box. It's like
it's like
the white box.
Looks like does it slide out too?
Does it slide out?
I think it slides out because I saw like the whole.
It has the owl on it too, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, so I just won't have that.
Okay, you got the Yeezys there too. What's the story behind those?
The Yeezys. The funny story about these is actually I got them. They came out February last year, not this year that just passed. The year before that. I wore them at SoulCon in Brooklyn, and this is like 4 or 5 months before they released. Everybody was like they're fake, they couldn't believe it. I was like I kind of had the other Yeezys. I did my comparison and I was like they have to be real. And it was that whole thing that was going on in with the Memphis, people were stealing out of Memphis, the Nike factory, and I ended up taking a chance. Only paid 2,000 for them.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted me, the kid that I bought them from wanted me to just expose them on my page, say that they're real. That I got him from him so he could make his sales too. So he gave me a good deal because I know he was selling for 4,000 at the moment. So I actually got lucky, and then when they released finally, I got to finally prove to everybody like
they were real.
They were real, you see?
Yeah. So were people actually coming up to you and approaching you saying, "Hey, like
Definitely,
those are fake"? Or
Yeah, at SoulCon there, everyone came up to me or was just staring at my feet like, "Oh my God, I can't believe this kid has Red Octobers on," and everyone was just like either showing me a lot of love or just looking at them like,
what are those?
what are those? But thank God they ended up being real. But like I said, I did the comparison. They looked, I could, you could tell when they're fake or not. You know, at least something small is gonna be on there.
So you took a chance on those?
I did take a chance, and thank God they ended up being real. And I love these sneakers. Very flashy. If you want to break necks, you throw these on.
Yeah. So kind of staying on the subject of fakes and all that, have you ever got and
have I ever
got?
I'm trying to think. Actually, with the Dornbecker 4s, actually that's pretty funny you bring it up. That's the only time I got caught out there. But my boy actually gave me the money back because he didn't know that they were fake either. They weren't fake. They were the B grades.
Okay.
But I still don't want that stuff. So I was like, give me my money back. Got my money back, and then purchased the new ones real quick, the real ones.
Okay. So yeah, because I know we had brought Ghost on, and he was just like, yo, talking about the 11s and the Ray Allen joints. And it's that whole epidemic.
The black and gold ones, right? I mean, the red and gold ones.
Uh-huh.
With the Ray Allens, right? The championship ones, yeah.
I mean, I knew they were 100% not authentic.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go to 50 Chinese replica websites and the same exact shoe was up there for sale.
Right. The industry, man, is just like, it's crazy, and they're really getting better at
making the fakes. They're perfecting them, man. It's crazy. It really is pretty crazy. They're saying that I think I just seen the other day a box filled with undefeated 4s.
Yeah.
Fakes. I don't know, you've seen that, right?
I did see. I saw it a couple days ago.
They're making everything now. They're gonna make, when these come out, they're gonna be probably more fakes of those than there are real ones.
Okay.
That's how it is now. Like, you see the boxes on Instagram. I'm looking. Before a sneaker even releases, people have the earlies too. What I hear now is do not buy it early ever, because most likely they're fake. And so I stay away from early pairs always. I just wait till release date now. I'd rather go through the connects I've been going through and get the real ones. I don't really care about flexing on Instagram to get them earlier or not, but yeah.
So, but you're not but the samples are cool in your book.
Samples are cool, yeah. I mean, thank God Instagram hooked me up with the kids that I'm friends with now. I could call my real boys, like Ghost, and I can go through them and be like, yo, what do you think about these,
Yeah.
Are they real, are they fake? And, with their expertise on everything, they let me know if I don't know, So definitely Instagram's been good to me.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I mean, about how many PEs do you own? Obviously you got a couple pairs. And we saw that you have the Ray Allen.
I didn't bring a couple of them. But I got the Ray Allen 13s. I got all the Oregons. Still want to get the 9s, the Oregon 9s. The all black pair. I know they're releasing the 9s too, the all black pair without the Oregon on the back. But still gonna go for those Oregon 9s. I don't really have too many crazy PEs, but what I got is pretty much right here.
How much did you pay for the Ray Allen 13s? About how much are those worth?
$600 I paid for them.
Oh.
Yeah, and I actually had 2 pairs, but the other pair was really small on me, and I got them both for a good price.
Yeah.
But that's a great colorway too, white and green. The green suede, love that color.
Okay.
They're a little big on me, that's why I haven't worn them either. Size 12, usually the 13s run a little big on me,
bigger.
So I can't really wear them. They'll crease too easy.
Okay, so we also see that you get invited out to a lot of sneaker events and just events with Nike and Jordan. How do you, build those relationships?
Everything was through Instagram, As soon as I actually became really good friends with a lot of kids on there, and we took it past Instagram. And, we've been at Terminal 23, which is not too far from Madison Square Garden, right up the block. And it's awesome. We play basketball there, a bunch of us from Instagram, a bunch of the kids that we met off there. So it's pretty cool, we interact. And also Jordan brand kind of put me on to part of this agency where I get to you know, go to like all these events. Like I went to the Jordan, they took me to the Jordan Brand Classic that was at Barclays, gave me courtside seats, backstage access, got to meet the players, go in the locker room, check their, you know, the samples actually that they had on there too. In their locker room, got to check them out. They invited me to go play basketball at Terminal 23, the wear test for the new Blake Griffins that are actually coming out next month.
Yeah.
So I got to like wear them before and play with them before, you know, they even hit the stores. So that was pretty cool too. So Instagram's been, you know, pretty good.
So just off the strength of your collection and just how frequently you know, promote these shoes, the brand is just like, yo.
They picked like a select amount of kids to be part of the, you know, I guess through social media.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, they saw what I have. They like that I post consistently with Jordans, and they actually emailed me, or DM'd me, and then was like, we'd like to get in contact with you. I got in contact with them. It's been pretty cool since.
Dope.
A lot of cool events.
So are there any other sneakerheads that you feel like, you know, can compete or are just like have really dope collections that that are kind of slept on or people don't really, you know?
Yeah,
really know
there's
about?
definitely a couple of guys, you know, but they're well known on Instagram, so a lot better than collections of mine. You got like Dependable J,
Yeah.
you know, Perfect Pair. These guys have like every pair of every sneaker.
And then also, like we see in your collection, you have like a lot of doubles, you know, like I saw that you had
Definitely.
a couple pairs of the Yeezys, a couple pairs of the Slam Dunk 6s. Why do you double up on some shoes and you don't on others?
Sometimes I feel like I like to have a double, just like when I wear a sneaker, I'm like, I wish I had a dead stock pair too, just in case, so I could like wear these more often.
Yeah.
So like when I think of like this, if I really, really like the sneaker and I could double up on it with affordable price for it, you know, then that's how I double up. Like Fragments, had to double up on those. Red Yeezys, doubled up on those. Ones I usually double up on a lot. Altogether, I probably paid, I got it for cheap, a lot of them like these, like I said, retail. Probably like maybe like 4,000 or 5,000 for all of them.
Yeah. So how do you go about acquiring them? Like, so out of Cam, Jewels, and you, who would you say got the biggest collection?
I probably got the most sneakers, maybe, but Cam got the illest collection because he got sneakers still back from when we first started